are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Hey guys, you ready for some flex appeal?
Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke!
War Games is what happens when all else fails. She knows that, her teammates know that, and their opponents sure as hell know that.
Neither side will give an inch to the other. Both sides know to show no mercy.
Yeah, but in the middle of this chaos, this battle will need leaders, and there's no better leader than the first soldier on the battlefield. She's going to have to compete at her highest level, even with the advantage.
The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair!
You need to be ready for anything in WWE, but nobody is really ever ready for War Games. When this match got signed, she didn't know her team would face the numbers game.
She also didn't know she'd be in first and would have to face 2 competitors on her own.
Well, we have seen her successful in WWE thus far, but this is the ultimate test. It's not a fair situation, but we all know all is fair in love and War Games.
What do you know about love?
A thing or two.
First 2 competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to ruin your play sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. Ooh, right to the throat. And she denies Dana.
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke.
What a forearm. Forearm smash. Dana Brooke with a perfectly placed hit. And Dana is having her way right now.
Yeah, Dana is all fired up. Followed by the stomp.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out power bomb.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Oh, and she turns it around.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Big back body drop. What elevation.
Carefully measured knee. And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring. Giving her team the numbers advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the ring.
Elbow drop. Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Corkscrew neck breaker.
Bianca's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Dana Brooke wants to end this thing. This driver might do it.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly...
The table's being set on fire!
Looks like Dana Brooke has a little swagger in her step tonight.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Handstand.
Into the elbow drop.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
And they have now entered the battlefield that has a win.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Just driven into the mat.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Ooh! Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Got it.
Like that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Come on.
Oh! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. Dana has her dead to rights.
A great...
Dana Brooke wants to end this thing. This driver might do it.
Boom! Samoan driver.
Dana might just have it. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Trap the arm. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Got it.
That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Oh, come on. You already had the advantage.
Giant DDT.
My. Ooh. Will Carter recover? And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Lands the cross. Buckle bomb. And Abel loaded. Big boot.
I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
I do not like this one bit. What is she contemplating? No!
Oh, she misses the mark.
Went to put the match away, and might have lost it instead. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Sit-out slam. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Oh, had that well scouted.
Trying to slip out, she did it.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows.
Dana Brooke wants to end this thing. This driver might do it.
Beautiful athleticism. Carolina. Spine buster.
Dana sets it up.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Brooke on the cusp of ending it.
shot down your spine.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. She's bringing the table to play here.
She is done playing around.
Going for the ride.
The fallaway slam. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring.
Superstar hooking the arm.
Look at this rush of strikes.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Oh my God, look at this.
Double suplex. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides. Soft coming and got out of there.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be.
She's either nuts or, well, really nuts to scale the cage in this match. The neckbreaker.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt to one.
This battle rages on.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Nice Russian leg sweep and the...
There's the save. How close was that?
Uh-oh.
Ball right to the nose. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Close body. Will it be? I think so. Drop kick hits the mark. That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another. Lands face.
My God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty. She covers for the pin. And a victory here tonight.
Enough already.
Here are your winners, Dana Brooke, Aaliyah, and Nikita Lyons.
Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.
Perhaps the richest man in all of WWE, Cameron Grimes.
And guess what, Michael? His fortune is going to the moon.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
The wealthiest man in WWE since the days of Ted DiBiase, JBL, and, myself.
Well, Cameron Grimes told me he considers his WWE contract a nice bonus.
And he considers yours pocket change.
Moments away from Grimes sending his opponent to the moon. Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
JD's recently proven very difficult to beat because of his incredible threshold for pain.
Does this guy not freak you out? I mean, he signed an NXT Championship contract in blood.
You know, disturbing with a quiet intensity, right? Ferocious thoughts that will turn to disturbing actions.
Yeah, those disturbing actions include dismantling the human body, utilizing pressure points, joint locks, and ligaments that can tear tendon from bone.
Yeah, J.D. McDonough loves putting the human brain and body through severe trauma. This guy is pure evil.
Listen, he'll attack if he senses even the slightest fear or trepidation.
Hey, JD, fear and trepidation? To my left, look at Saxton.
Quiet, Corey.
This match is underway and submission rules are in place. One of the purest tests of a superstar's mat technique.
Yeah, and it's not every day you see a submission match, but they are always a sight to behold. One of the oldest forms of the sport. It's all catch as catch can.
Shot after shot.
Getting him into the corner.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
Oh, an overhand shot. And finds a counter.
DDT. Talk about devastation.
Corey, what's the best defense going into a submission match?
As with most sports, the best defense is a good offense. Having awareness of your opponent's limbs at all times and weakening them will also make their submissions less effective.
He's absorbed some damage already. Roundhouse kick. Drop kick.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Producing a trampling. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Run! He's got a kendo stick!
Oh, knee right to the face. Michinoku driver. Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Placed in the corner. McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. Gotta hurt. And he's able to reverse. Blasted by a forearm.
Cameron Grimes
has his opponent. There's a small package driver. Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
Cameron Grimes with a swinging side effect.
Grimes has his sights set on the target.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver.
Grimes sent him to the moon.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. It's not embarrassing to tap out. He'll save your career.
But his will to win is simply... There it is.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the NXT Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became this Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Indie Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hey, Indy once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indy's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indi Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot.
There's no denying that Indi Hartwell has been on a meteoric rise since arriving in WWE.
That's true. The Australian superstar has faced some of the toughest competitors WWE has put in her path, and she has not backed down.
I think a lot of people forget just how vicious Indi Hartwell can be when she's pushed to her limit.
Hope she brought her working boots tonight, because Liv Morgan certainly brought hers.
The personification of hard work is Liv Morgan. She's a slow burn success story with no quit in her. Morgan's really won the hearts of the fans and does not want to let them down. Shot all the way to the outside.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you too.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. What a boot.
Oh, yeah.
Corey, what exactly can Liv Morgan do to turn the tide in her favor tonight?
Liv needs to lean into her unique ability to create chaos. Liv has a style all her own, and the more she lets that come out to play, the harder it'll be for her opponent to counter her attacks.
Liv holds her off. Oh, man. Elbow drop.
Looking bad for her here.
And a clothesline.
Great defense by Morgan.
Drop kick with precision.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Count out imminent. She needs to get back in.
8. Indi's got the juices flowing now, gentlemen.
Wow, the last second beat the count out. Headlock takeover. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. She's pushed into the corner.
To the small of their back. Has her opponent in a surfboard stone.
She avoids the contact.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
This match is wearing her down.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
Indi Hartwell showing off a bit now.
Ooh, refusing to let her get into her head.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
We could be moments away from Indi's doom.
Complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
Shoulders down. I can't make sense of that decision. She might have had the pinfall in hand.
From the middle rope. Oh, splash. Stop. Kick to the back. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
I like everything Liv's doing here. Leaning into her chaotic style.
Left by the turnbuckles. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle. Able to counter.
Indy finally creates some more offense for herself.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Hartwell.
How about a powerbomb?
Things went from bad to worse.
Awesome all the way to the outside.
And momentum is slipping away from Indy.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Held in a perilous position.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Liv is heading up top.
Soaring.
Crossbody to the top. Got all of it. Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Tough spot for Indy.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
That's a job. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Oh man, by the hair. Hair whip. Hit the ropes. Uh-oh.
Liv has something brewing.
Oh man, what a nasty STO. And she's stunned in the corner. She's up on that top turnbuckle. She won't be for long. I think they're going to go for it.
Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
Jumping complete shot.
Does that finish Indy on?
And she's still in the game. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Liv's looking for the final exclamation. Jumping complete shot.
Can Liv put things away here?
Cover. Liv Morgan got it.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And this victory is one for the record books.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar!
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience.
Highly skilled. He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE.
He's got a little bit of his own swag going, too.
He's smug. He's not smug, Cole. He's confident. Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has truly embraced his darkness and has seen success as a result.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Finn Balor!
The Prince has arrived and is more lethal than ever.
Hey, a sense of pure animosity to him.
Well, it's just the fact that Finn Balor's finally been able to free himself of any limitations WWE or the WWE fans have placed upon him.
Yeah, well, I guess freeing himself of said limitations also translates into turning his back on the entire WWE Universe.
Boo-hoo, Byron. The results speak for themselves. You can see the intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor.
When it comes to Finn Balor, it's always about competing at the highest of levels.
No, guys, Finn Balor has always walked the line, but recently he's repeatedly stepped over that line.
Oh, come on, Cole. Finn gave everything he had to appease the WWE Universe, and what did they give him? Nothing. Balor is simply balancing the scales and taking what he's owed.
But there are plenty of ways to do that, Corey. I'm just not sure why Finn Balor chose this path.
And you have no doubt he's about to slap around a Dafty or two here tonight.
You're counting me in there, aren't you, Corey?
You're not as daft as I thought you were, Saxton. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Textbook scoop slam.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack.
And Balor stringing together some good offense.
Star on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
We've heard Finn Balor mention a lack of fear. That has to be a mental hurdle for his opponent to overcome here, Corey.
As much as a lack of fear sounds like an impressive trait to possess, it can also backfire. Shedding that fear only heightens the risks that an athlete like Balor is willing to take. If you can buy yourself some time and wait for Balor to risk it, you should be able to get the biscuit.
Brainbuster!
Using the elbow as a weapon.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Slam.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Finn is reaching that other level. Momentum going back to Naomi's corner.
Now's a chance for Dar to get back into this match.
Oh! Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Setting him up for something here. Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good. An impressive chain of moves from Balor.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Finn.
1960.
That was an incredible display of offense from Finn Balor. Dar's being carefully measured now.
Reversal from Noam Dar.
Momentum going back to Naomi's corner.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
You can see hope for Balor.
All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it. Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
Bang! Drop kick. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And now thrown back into the ring. And he sends him into the corner. Big time move coming up.
This is obviously about winning at all costs. Going up top.
Top rope now. High risk maneuver. The avalanche. Butterfly suplex. And Balor's looking determined.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Chop. Followed by a boom drop kick.
Finn is tracking the target.
Balor hoisted him up.
Driven down. 1916. Noah went down in a heap.
Finn is not showing a single shred of doubt right now.
Here it comes. Did Finn clinch this?
Cover! There's two! It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.